had to come on here raw. I don't even have any makeup on yet. I'm not dressed, I'm in pajamas. But I just got this email from one of my followers and I'm crying, and one of the ones who recently completed the Degreeless Design course. And I want to read this with you and explain to you why this is so emotional to me and why I am beyond so appreciative that I get this feedback, not just because I put a lot of hard work into the course for you guys, but because of the reason that I did the course. I created the Degreeless Design platform because, I'm gonna get through this. 10 years ago, I wish you guys could have met me 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I was somebody who was so broken. I didn't graduate high school, as I've talked about. I didn't go to college. I did not think I was smart or capable at all. I got married at 19, had a baby at 20, and got divorced 3.5 years later and needed to make a living. And I went on a journey of like trying to figure out what little old me was capable of, because I didn't think I was capable of much. And my journey took me to different experiences, and slowly in little baby bites, I learned that I actually am kind of smart and capable, but just in baby steps. And 10 years ago, I had about 6 months of exposure, not even experience, but exposure to what interior design was. And if you've been on my lives, maybe seen some of my stories, I talk about it. I was working for a corporate healthcare company. I was an executive assistant for the owners, and I sat in on a meeting after hearing them complain about the designs that were happening in their nursing homes. Again, they were spending millions of dollars, but keep in mind that up until this point, I did not know what interior design was. I just thought some people were good at making spaces nice, like their own spaces. I didn't know it was a career. I didn't know somebody was paid to make these decisions. So I'm hearing them complain. I end up sitting in on this meeting that really had nothing to do with my job, and I figured it out. I figured out what they were complaining about and what was wrong, and that was that they were spending so much money on marketing and their brand and their messaging and the environment experience they wanted their clients, patients, their families, their staff to have, and they did a great job of this marketing and branding and creating this experience with staff and clinical stuff and whatever. And they were telling the designers they wanted this carpet from this hotel they stayed in and this style from this hotel they stayed in, and the designers were literally mirroring that, instead of understanding that the clients wanted to their clients to feel what they felt at that hotel. They wanted them to feel that kind of luxury and pampering and all around care and attention to detail. They didn't want that carpet. So I realized that in this meeting, in this designer's presentation, and they were impressed. I hit the nail on the head, and they ended up putting me in charge of managing the designers and the construction. And I did that for 6 months, and for many reasons I left. But after 6 months of being exposed to it, and not having a degree or experience or portfolio or savings as a single mom, I went and I started my own firm, and it was hell. It took me years to build it up, and eventually I built it up to a national commercial interior design firm, and yes, it became profitable and amazing, and I was very proud of it. But I became inspired to do this and to create this course and to create this platform because I know that I was not alone, and I know that I am not alone. Sorry, I am teary, but I also have something in my eye. I'm not the only one who thinks / thought they weren't capable. And even those of you who know you're capable but don't think you have the standard tools or steps or criteria or degree or portfolio or experience or savings that you need to be able to change careers or start a new career or do it part-time as you're raising little ones or part-time as you're working at another company. And I decided that my way of giving back to the universe would be to create this platform and this course for you. So when I get messages like this, and I'm going to read it with you. Truly, You have made my day and my year. I'm so grateful and I'm so humbled that I was able to take my experiences, my literal blood, sweat, and tears, and empower you. And I wish you nothing but success and happiness. And I hope I can continue to help you in any way and provide value and content and coaching through these videos or whatever it is that you need. And I am so appreciative that you are the kind of person that would share this with me so that I get to have this feeling. And hopefully use this and your words to help so many other people who are looking to do the same thing and maybe just need the push or the courage or the access to information to understand, yeah, I jam-packed so much information into this tiny little course for you that gives you probably more than what a degree would give you. So let's just read this really quickly because I'm rambling now. Hi, Shira. I just wanted to reach out and thank you once again, because this is her second email to me, for your incredible degreeless design course. It truly exceeded my expectations and gave me the confidence and skills I didn't even realize I was missing. I'm shaking. Hold on, I want to get myself out of the way. This is me being super tech savvy. Okay, I'm excited to share that because of what I learned in your course, I was offered an amazing opportunity at work. On top of that, my boss recognized me in front of the entire company for taking the initiative to enroll in your course. They were seriously impressed. It felt so good to be acknowledged, and I owe a huge part of that to you. Your course is powerful, and I'm so grateful I signed up. Thank you for pouring so much intention, wisdom, and energy into what you do. Charmaine, thank you for sharing that with me. Truly, thank you for sharing that with me. And I hope, I'm repeating myself now, and I'm a mess. I can't believe I'm going on the internet looking like this, but I hope that I am able to multiply this kind of sentiment to so many people out there. Because, 1 minute, I need to be bigger when I say this. You are capable, and you have all the options in front of you that you want. And if it happens to be going into the field of interior design, then here I am able to offer you some tools, path, crash course education to help you understand the bigger scope of what interior design is, where you can fit into it, and what the steps are that you need to take, and the education that you need to self-educate yourself to be able to do that with success. And who knows, maybe someday I'll do it in a non-interior design way, because everybody's got glass ceilings and everybody needs to know that they can break them if they want to, and that the opportunities are endless and you are capable.